Presidents. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Veterans Memorial Stadium here in Quincy. On behalf of Quincy Superintendent of Schools Kevin Mulvey and Principal Keith Ford, we welcome you to tonight's football contest between the visiting Flyers from Framingham High School and your Quincy High Presidents. This competition is being conducted according to the rules of the MIAA. Participating student athletes, coaches, and contest officials have worked diligently to prepare for today's competition. Please show your appreciation by demonstrating good sportsmanship and respect for all that are in attendance. Ensure that your behaviors reflect the values that should be identified with these student athletes. Assume responsibility for your behavior and the behavior of those around you. If you require assistance, please call upon a school or security official. Captains for Framingham, number 7, Ben Lincoln. Number 11.
Hello everyone and welcome to Veterans Memorial Stadium, where tonight the Quincy Presidents will play host to the Framingham Flyers. My name is Jonathan Clary. Thanks for tuning in to this edition of QATV Sports. Quincy High School, this is their last game before Thanksgiving against North Quincy High School, so they're looking to come out with a victory here tonight. Last week the Presidents had a tough loss traveling to Needham and losing that game by a score of 23-20. It came down to the last minute and Quincy just couldn't hold on. Quincy right now stands at 4-4 on the season, and again would love to get another victory here today to go into Thanksgiving with a winning record and some momentum on their side as well. Facing off against, as I mentioned, the Flyers of Framingham. Framingham coming into this game with a record of 1-8, losing their game last week against New Bedford 28-8. All right, as you saw, Quincy won the toss, and they're going to elect to receive the ball and defend the south end zone. As we're talking about Thanksgiving football, I want to remind everyone out there, QATV will have live coverage of the Presidents vs. Raiders game on Thanksgiving morning. Our pregame show is going to be a little bit more interesting this year and a little bit more involved, we hope. It's going to begin at 8:45 on Channel 8 and also on Channel 1072, our HD channel, and online at QATV.org, and a kickoff at 10 a.m. We'll pause now for the national anthem.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting
veterans out there on this great Veterans Day. Let's have a good game.
All right, so getting ready for kickoff here. It's earlier kickoff than normal, 5 p.m. kickoff. It is Veterans Day, so it's part of the reason for the early kickoff. Hope everyone had a good holiday, and thank you to all the veterans out there who served our country. Want to thank a veteran of QATV in the service, as well as at QATV as well, longtime volunteer Peter Doherty, who is a big fan of high school football and has been a big volunteer of high school football coverage for QATV for many, many years. Peter served in the Navy, so we want to thank Peter for all his hard work serving our country and serving QATV and bringing high school coverage to everyone here in the city of Quincy as well. So thank you, Peter. All right, opening kickoff is going to go out of bounds, and so we have a penalty on the opening kickoff here.
Ball will be placed at Quincy's 35-yard
They're going to place the ball at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line is where Quincy will take over and play you. Out here tonight, we want to improve. As you come out in the shotgun formation, two receivers to the side and two lane split on the left end.
All right, Presidents come out here ready to go. Handing off Gabe Rodriguez right up the middle. And nice job there by Gabe Rodriguez. He'll pick up the first down, crosses the 45, and he'll get brought down at about the President's 47-yard line.
And a first down for the Presidents. First and 10.
Quincy coming out no huddle offense here.
7.
Presidents led by quarterback Andrew Novak. Rodriguez again with a carry. He's going to get into Framingham territory, and they're going to bring him down on the Framingham 48-yard line. So back-to-back runs here for Gabe Rodriguez. Looking good so far for the Presidents.
Second and 4 for Quincy.
Second down, and we'll call it 5 now for the Presidents. Rodriguez again, this time to the left side, trying to get outside the corner. He does. Crosses the 40-yard line for the first down. Nice job here by Gabe Rodriguez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flyers on the back of Gabe Rodriguez, who finally bring him down. And Rodriguez, a big run here all the way up to the 32-yard line.
Tackled by Framingham's number 2, Nick Duplessis. Andrew Novak under center for Quincy. First and 10 from Framingham's 32-yard line.
All right, Novak looking to pass over to the right side, looking down the right sideline, has a man, and it is complete. And let's see if he got into the touchdown. Looks like he did. J.C. Ham gets it in. A great play there for the Presidents, and they strike first quickly here, a minute and a half into the game, and it is a 32-yard touchdown pass to J.C. Ham. There's a great catch down there in the corner by J.C. Ham. And he's able to stay in bounds and keep his feet steady. And again, he punches it in for the touchdown. All right, Helena Middleton is attempt for the extra point. He's up, and it is good. So again, quickly, Quincy comes down and puts 7 points on the board, and they now lead 7-0.
With 10 minutes and 26 seconds left in the first quarter.
.26 left to go here in the first quarter. Again, Quincy a quick coming out and score.
Back to return for Framingham, number 7, Ben Lincoln.
All right, Stephen Gallant will get ready to kick it away for Quincy. And short kick here by Quincy, and Framingham does a nice job catching it. It was number 26, Jeremiah Miller, who was able to bring that ball down for the Flyers to make sure Quincy couldn't recover.
A first down and 10 for Framingham from their own 35-yard line. for Matthias Silva, the quarterback for the Flyers.
And Matthias Silver comes out for the quarterback for the Flyers.
Receivers to the left side, one on the other side.
Silver back to pass quickly and is intercepted by the Presidents. Right over the middle is the pickoff. Coming down the left sideline for the Presidents. And going out of bounds there is Corey Chaparro. And a great job there by Chaparro to pick off the ball and run down to about the 13-yard line for the Presidents.
Again, the interception by number 11, Corey Chaparro.
And again, they spot the ball at the 13-yard line for the Presidents. Pass again down the right sideline. Novak again looking for Ham, and touchdown Presidents. Coming up that time, actually, was Brian Johnson. What a catch there in the corner of the end zone by Brian Johnson. Was right in the corner of the end zone. Great pass there by by Andrew Novak, as he put it right in the corner, and a great catch there. And Quincy on the first play after the interception puts another 6 points on the board. Our extra point up is good by Helena Middleton. So Middleton 2 for 2, and a late flag is thrown on the play here as well. The extra point is good, so we'll see if they say it is good or not. All right, so the point is good, as you can see the unofficial. So unsportsmanlike conduct called against Quincy.
Personal foul on Quincy. Personal foul on Framingham.
Oh, they're going to say it's a personal foul on Framingham. Excuse me, they're correct. And they're going to assess it on the kickoff. All right, so with the personal foul penalty, he's going to move the ball up to the Flyers' 45-yard line. So we'll see what the Presidents elect to do here. Gallant again getting ready to kick it away. And they're going to kick it deep. Field at the 2-yard line.
Lincoln on the return.
Ben Lincoln. And Lincoln does a spin move at the 15, and he'll get tackled at about the 17, 18-yard line.
First and 10 for the Flyers.
All right, mark them down at the 17-yard line. So the Flyers, that's where they'll start this drive. 10 minutes ago here in the first quarter, Quincy quickly up 14-0 after the 2 touchdown passes, one to J.C. Ham and one to Brian Johnson, both from Stephen Novak. And flag thrown on the play before we get started, false start called.
Illegal motion on the offense. That's a 5-yard penalty, giving the Flyers a first and 15 from their own 12-yard line.
Matthias Silver, the quarterback for the Flyers. He fakes the pass, and it is incomplete. It was thrown behind his intended receiver,
Silver's pass,
Jace Coleman.
intended for number 18, Jace Coleman, is incomplete. Bringing up a 2nd and 15 for Framingham.
As I mentioned, it was thrown behind Coleman. Shapiro was right around that coverage as well, and it was thrown behind him. So we go 2nd and 15 now for Framingham. Handoff ball right up the middle. Nice run here over to the left side. Ben Lincoln on the carry. He's going to get across to the 25-yard line. Actually, I'm going to say he's out of bounds at the 25. Nice run there by Lincoln.
Tackled by number 9, Gabriel Rodriguez. Bring up a 3rd and 1.
And they're going to say he actually got out of bounds at the 26. Framingham lines you up, and flags thrown before the snap, it looks like. And they're going to say it's offsides on the Presidents.
Offside on Quincy. That penalty
So Quincy's going to give them a free 5 yards. Looks like it might have been a tough call there. Quincy jumped, but it didn't look like they had gone over the line or were in the neutral zone. But flag thrown nonetheless, and it'll be 1st and 10 now for Framingham. Ball at the 31-yard line. Silver again hands it off up the middle, but quick stop there coming up for Quincy. Kevin Gray also up there for the Presidents was Eric Lamano. Nice job there. And it's going to be a loss of 3 on the play back to the 28.
Second and 13 for the Flyers.
Lincoln on that last carry for the loss of 3. Silva passed down the left sideline, and miscommunication there between he and the receiver. Silva threw it deep, but there was no one there, so it goes incomplete.
13 for the Flyers.
.903 left to go here in the first. 3rd and 13. Pitch over to the right side. That's Lincoln with the ball. Nice cut up the middle, but he's going to get brought down there. And coming up to make the tackle for the Presidents was Alex Martinez.
Number 28, Alex Martinez.
And they'll spot him down back at the 32-yard line.
For the Flyers after a 4-yard gain. Number 1.
So it'll bring up a 4th and 9 for the Flyers, and they're going to have to kick it away. And punt just does get away after a high snap. It was a short snap, excuse me. And J.C. Ham's going to let it roll, and it takes a nice Flyers roll, and it will be stopped down at the 32-yard line.
Framinham's punt down at the President's 32-yard line.
That President's offense comes out on the field. Again, they spot the ball at the 32-yard line on the Quincy side. 8:15 left to go here in the first quarter. All right, Novak, he's going to hand it off. Stephen Gallant gets it on the run, trying to get outside. Nice job there by Gallant. Breaks some tackles in the background and just gets brought down. But a flag's going to be thrown in the backfield. It's going to be a hold against the Presidents.
There is a flag on the play. Holding on the offense. Results in a 10-yard penalty. 1st and 20 for the Presidents.
All right, they're going to move it back to the 22-yard line. So bring up now a 1st and 20 for the Presidents after the hold. And lots of movement on the line there. Both teams pointing at each other. Looked like initially Framingham jumped, and it was. Framingham jumps off sides.
Offsides on the defense. It's a 5-yard penalty. Bringing up a second.
All right, 1st and 15 for the Presidents.
1st and 15 for the Presidents.
1st and 15 coming for the Flyer defense.
Andrew Novak, senior quarterback in the for the Presidents in the shotgun. Looking to pass. And Novak, 1, 2, 3 Flyers there coming up there to bring him down for the sack.
Number 78.
Number 78 was the man, Edwin Ortiz, coming up there to make the initial sack there. Actually, excuse me, number 79. That was Pedro Santana on the sack.
15 for Quincy. From their own 27-yard line.
Back into this one for the Flyers. Put themselves in a hole early. Working in the right direction now. Second down and 17. Go back to 2 receivers to each side. Rodriguez in the backfield.
All right, handoff goes to Gabe Rodriguez. Rodriguez gets to the outside.
Cuts back and tackles.
He gets initially hit at the 35-yard line, and he's going to get a few more yards after that. We'll see if they mark him out of bounds. And it looks like they're going to spot him at the 37, make it the 38.
Tackled by number 54, Henry Goldberg.
Caralho, não! Pô! Demônio! Capeta!
3rd and 5 for Quincy.
All right, ball at the 38-yard line, so bring up a 3rd and 4 now for the Presidents. They give it to Rodriguez again, trying to get to the left side this time. Gets up the first down, Amaro crosses midfield, and will finally get brought down at about the 47-yard line. Nice run there by Gabe Rodriguez, and another big first down for the Presidents.
Tackled by number 21, Kevin Sanchez.
They mark him down at the 46-yard line. Gabe Rodriguez already 60 yards rushing here in the first quarter, 5 attempts for 60 yards. High snap, but it's able to control by Novak. Rodriguez over to the right this time. Nice stiff arm as he gets across the 40-yard line and can push out of bounds at the 38.
Gain of 7 on the play.
All right, they're going to say his foot stepped out actually at the 39-yard line. So make it a 7-yard gain for the Presidents. Bring up 2nd down and 3 now. High snap, able to be controlled by Novak. They give it to Rodriguez, and Rodriguez might get a gain of 1 on the play. We'll see where they spot him. Actually, they're going to say he get a gain of 2.
Rodriguez with a 2-yard.
Spot him down at the 37.
Tackled by number 54, Henry Goldberg. Bringing up a 3rd and 1 for the Presidents. From Framingham.
Rodriguez did a nice job there. Evaded one man who was coming in from the backfield.
37-yard line.
Got brought down by Captain Henry Goldberg, number 54 for the Flyers. So it brings up now a 3rd and 1 for the Presidents. Novak's on keeping himself, and he'll pick up the first down and some more for the Presidents. And he's going to get pushed out of bounds at the 31-yard line. And flag thrown after the play as well.
First down.
And they spot him out at the 31.
By Framingham's number 1, Alex Paz.
And I thought I saw a flag thrown, but there's nothing on the field, so it'll just be a first down for the Presidents at the Framingham 31-yard line. 4.5 minutes to go now here in the first quarter.
First and 10 for the Presidents from Framingham's 31-yard line.
All right, gives it to Rodriguez. To the left side, Rodriguez goes to the 20-yard line, and he's going to try to go into the end zone, and he does. Gabe Rodriguez, a great run there, 31-yard touchdown run for Gabe Rodriguez, and make it now 20-0 with Quincy on top.
Elena Middleton out for Quincy to attempt the extra point.
All right, Middleton again for the extra point attempt for the Presidents. Kick is up, and it is good. So Middleton 3 for 3 on kicks here, and they now lead 21-0 with 4:17 left to go in the first quarter.
Off a nice 31-yard touchdown by number 9, Gabe Rodriguez.
If you're interested in getting into the action here for high school football, the Eastern Massachusetts Association of Interscholastic Football Officials, the EMAIFO, is looking for new officials to come out and help referee games. It is the easiest call you will make. So for more information or to learn how to join, visit their website, emaifo.net. Again, that's the Eastern Massachusetts Association of Interscholastic Football Officials, EMAIFO.net. EMAIFO.net. Handful of letters there, but hopefully you're interested in getting out there to get on the field. It's a great opportunity.
Gallant to kick off for Quincy.
All right, Stephen Gallant kicks it, going to bounce at the 23-yard line, and it's picked up at about the 20 for Framingham.
Number 5,
Balakabongo on the return.
Pushed out of bounds, and there are flags on the play.
All right, Kabongo goes out of bounds at the 36, but some flags thrown on the play.
Personal foul on
All right, so you can see personal foul called against Quincy.
It's a 15-yard penalty, giving Framingham a first and 10 from the 50-yard line.
All right, they're going to move the ball up to the 50-yard line. So first and 10 from midfield from the Flyers. Handoff goes to Ben Lincoln over to the left side. Lincoln gets some space, and he finally gets pushed out of bounds, but it'll be a nice run there by Ben Lincoln, and he goes out of bounds at the Quincy 35-yard line.
First and 10 from Framingham at Quincy's 35-yard line.
Need a good drive here.
First and 10 now for the Flyers at the President's 35.
Like, go to the mouth of the thing. Have fun with all of them. Me and her were best friends with me and we got to go.
Quincy jumps off sides, and it'll be a 5-yard penalty against the Presidents.
Offsides on the defense.
So again, Quincy gives them an extra 5 yards on this. That's now the 15-yard penalty, and now the offsides. So we'll make it first and 5 from the 30. All right, quarterback Silva's going to keep it himself over to the left side, has some space there, crosses the 20-yard line, and let's see if they're going to spot him down at the 18-yard line. Nice run there by Matthias Silva.
First down and 5 for the Flyers. Rain
First and 10 for Framingham at Quincy's 18-yard line.
downs every other play. And that is
And we're going to have a timeout called in the field by the Presidents with 3:45 left to go here in the quarter.
And we'll do the same here on Big Gig Live.
All right, so 21-0 here in the first quarter for the Presidents on top of Framingham. I mentioned last week, Quincy traveled to Needham and a tough loss, losing that game by a score of 23-20. Had a couple of leads, did the Presidents, but could not hold on. So a tough 3-point loss there for Quincy High School. The week before that, Quincy was at Pembroke, and they picked up a big victory, 21-14 at Pembroke on the 28th of October. And that gave the Presidents a shot to get into the Division II tournament, but they finished just outside of the top 16 in the power rankings. So they could not get in, and that forced them into some of these non-playoff games against Needham and now Framingham. These games will be the tune-up, if you will, before Thanksgiving and North Quincy on November 24th here at the stadium. Quincy will be the home team this year against North Quincy. That game kickoff at 10 a.m. Hope you join us for live coverage on QATV.
Quick start, touchdown, interception.
All right, 1st and 10 now for Framingham. Pitch over to the left to Lincoln, and Lincoln gets away from a couple tackles but cannot get away from the third. And let's see, they're going to spot him down at the line of scrimmage, so no gain.
Gang of Quincy tacklers. Led by number 76, Luke Murphy.
Second and 10. Flyers have kept it on the ground since that first drive interception. Second and 10 motion across.
Silva's going to keep it himself, and up the middle, avoids a couple of tackles, and he'll finally get brought down at the 13-yard line. Kevin Gray in there on the tackle for the Presidents. Owen Desmond also over there for Quincy.
Gain of 6 on the play. 3rd and 4.
And they spot him down at the 12-yard line, so 6-yard gain.
From Quincy's 12-yard line.
Shouldn't play too much factor for these two teams. Very important third down here for the Flyers. They've hurt their defense.
Our 3rd and 4 now here for Framingham. Again, ball at the 12-yard line. 2.5 minutes to go here in the quarter. Lincoln gets the carry, and he's going to get hit in the backfield, but he evades a couple tackles and almost lost it, but he gets brought down. And it looks like it might be no gain. Coming up with the tackle for the Presidents was Mason McDonough.
No gain on the play.
So no gain there on the play.
Resulting in a 4th.
Ben Lincoln did a nice job there. Got away from a couple tackles and looked like he was going to break free, but Quincy quickly came up there again, and Mason McDonough brings him down. So bring up now a 4th down and 4 for the Flyers. Ball at the 12-yard line.
First attempt on 4th down for either side tonight. Tight
All right, they-
formation from the Flyers.
Flyers come out, send a man in motion, and
Flag on the play.
let's see, a timeout was called before the flag was thrown. There was a flag,
Timeout.
but Framingham called a timeout.
Talk it over, and this time brought to you by Chick-fil-A in Framingham.
Evan, you're fucking annoying.
Heads up! Heads up! Another one.
It's been raining steadily here at the stadium for this game. Hasn't been too much of a deterrent for these teams. Some heavy rain is expected later on. We'll see if it comes or not. There's a great morning and early afternoon up at Marymount Park for the Veterans Day Parade and Ceremony. Good turnout up there as well. Nice venue for it with the backdrop of the Quincy World War II Memorial. All right, Flyers come out much different formation now. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Matthias Silver, the quarterback for the Flyers. Again, 4th down and 4. Silver looking to the left into the corner of the end zone, and it is incomplete. Was looking for number 11, Jack Oliveira, but nice coverage there by Quincy's Owen Desmond, number 14. And it'll be a turnover on downs for the Presidents. Nice job by the defense to hold.
122 remaining in the first.
First and 10 for Quincy from their own.
So nice defense there by the Presidents to hold there. So the offense will come out and take over on their own 12-yard line. 1:22 left to go here in the first quarter.
First down, 10.
And Novak, Andrew Novak keeps it himself. And nice job there by Andrew Novak. He looks like he should pick up the first down, and I believe he does.
Of 10 on the play.
Luke Murphy was out there leading the way. And going to be an unsportsmanlike conduct call, a penalty on Framingham as well.
Conduct on Framingham.
Nonetheless, the chains 15 yards after the run.
Attack 15 more yards on the end of that run, resulting in a first and 10 for Quincy at their own 38-yard line.
All right, so they spotted Novak down at the 23 at 15 on up to the 38 for the 15-yard penalty. So first and 10 for the Presidents, again at their own 38 now. Under a minute to go here in the quarter. Gabe Rodriguez and evades one tackle in the backfield, fighting his way forward, spinning, and nice job by Gabe Rodriguez all the way now to the 45-yard line.
Tackled by number 33, Jack DeSimone.
First down, 2nd down and 4.
2nd and 3 for Quincy.
We'll see if Quincy gets a playoff here as the clock is ticking down. Under 20 seconds to go here in the quarter. 2nd down and 3 from the 45-yard line. Gabe Rodriguez with that run over 100 yards, 107 so far tonight. Novak looking, and pass. Ruben Charles with the catch at the 43-yard line, and that's where he's going to get pushed out.
For Presidents, first down.
And again, they spot Charles, caught the ball at the 43, and that's when they got pushed out of bounds.
Framingham High School, 0. Folks, please check out the snack bar located in the north end zone.
And that's the end of the first quarter here at Veterans Memorial Stadium.
Including hot dogs, cheeseburgers, soda, Gatorade, whatever you need, they got it. Go check it out. It helps out the Quincy High football team.
I'll remind all reviewers you can log on to QATV's website at qatv.org for program schedules, membership information, video on demand, live streaming, and much more. So again, qatv.org. All right, second quarter getting ready to get underway here at the stadium. Novak looking to pass, looking way downfield. Charles is open, and actually cutting under to get it is coming up is Stephen Gallant. Gallant did a nice job there. Saw that was going to be short, and he came up and made the catch.
Correction number 2, Stephen Gallant, resulting in a President's first down.
All right, Gallant caught it at the 11. He had to slide to catch it.
From Framingham's 11.
So at the 11-yard line, nice job there by Gallant to recognize that and come up and get it. Rodriguez trying to get over to the right side, breaks one tackle, gets across to 10, will get brought down at the 9.
The gain of 3 hard-earned yards by Rodriguez, taken down by number 10, Andrew Lima.
All right, so they spot him down at the 9-yard line for 2-yard gain for Gabe Rodriguez.
Looking for a stand to avoid going down 4 scores here.
I mentioned at the end of the first quarter, Gabe Rodriguez had 107 yards rushing in the first quarter. Puts on 2 more there. 109 so far for Rodriguez. Looking to add on here, Rodriguez right up the middle, across the 5, touchdown, Presidents. Gabe Rodriguez did a great job in the backfield and runs it right up the middle for the touchdown. Gabe Rodriguez put on the Jets there as he was able to break through up the middle. And Quincy now leads this game by a score of 27-0.
Elena Middleton out for Quincy to attempt her 4th extra point of the night. Middleton's extra point up and good. 4 for 4.
All right, so Helena Middleton's extra point is good. So
28 Framingham.
28-0. Presidents on top.
Minutes and 35 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Framingham waiting to kick now, 28-0.
10:35 left to go in the second quarter. And Quincy on top 28-0. Really dominating here this ball game.
Gallant to kick off for the Presidents.
All right, Stephen Gallant kicks it away for Quincy. Lincoln's going to field at the 20-yard line.
7, Ben Lincoln with the return.
Ben Lincoln over to the right side, crosses the 30, and looks like he's going to be at the 34 where he gets brought down.
Framingham's 34-yard line. Tackled by number 23, Brandon White.
You hear the cheerleaders out there for the Presidents singing the fight song.
10 for the Flyers.
First down and 10 Flyers.
All right, Matthias Silva, quarterback, hands it off.
Number 7, Ben Lincoln.
Ben Lincoln on the run over to the left side, and they'll mark him down to 42.
Second and 3.
All right, second down for the Flyers. Pass is complete over the middle, has a man running down there. And pass was caught, and a nice run there by number 18, Jace Coleman.
Jace Coleman.
And they're going to mark him down at the 33-yard line. Nice run and catch there by Coleman.
10 from Quincy's 33-yard line.
So Coleman gets the ball up again to the 33-yard line, and it'll be 1st and 10 for the Flyers at the Quincy 33. And they're trying to throw it, and ball comes loose, and it's going to be a big loss here.
By the Flyers.
Silver was trying to get away. He saw that Ben Lincoln was open. Lincoln caught it, decided to run, then he lost the ball, and he jumps on it back at the 42-yard line.
They resulted in a 9-yard loss for the Flyers.
So a big loss there for Framingham. Looked like Silver was going to try to throw it away. Then he saw Lincoln at the last second, gets it to him, but ends up being a 9-yard loss back to the 42-yard line. Lincoln over to the left side, crosses the 40, hits his own man, and Silver will get up to about the 37.
Luke Murphy.
Mark him down at the 36, do they do? 6-yard gain, 3rd and 13 now for the Flyers.
Third and 13 for the Flyers.
Coming up on 8 minutes to play here in the quarter. Silver looking past, being pressured from behind, and gets away from that one tackle, throws it downfield, and it is incomplete. Lots of pressure there from Mason McDonough. Nice job by McDonough to put the pressure on him. Silver gets away, throws it downfield, but again, it goes incomplete.
Quincy's 40, correction, 36-yard line.
Gabe Rodriguez came up there and put the pressure on as well for the presence as he was throwing the ball. Pass was intended for William Zygmunt, number 15. So 4th and 13 now for the Flyers. Ball at the 36-yard line. Silver being pressured from behind. Big sack there by Mason McDonough. Ball comes loose, and ball's going to be down there by Mason McDonough, number 52 for the Presidents, with a huge sack and causes the fumble, and it'll be a turnover on downs for the Presidents and a big stop there for the defense.
Quincy's ball, 1st and 10 from their own 47-yard line.
0 lead. Back up! Back up!
All right, so they're going to spot the ball down at the 47-yard line. That's where Quincy will take over. 7:47 left to go here in the half. Quick pass over the middle. Ruben Charles has it, and it'll be a 1st down for the Presidents. Charles will get tackled at the 38-yard line, make it the 37.
Gain of 16 on the play. And another Quincy 1st down. That tackle was made by number 2, Nick.
Great pass there by Andrew Novak. Fired the ball right over the middle. Split 2 defenders, and Charles caught it and picks up a couple yards after contact. Again, ball down, and they spot him down at the 37. Handoff goes to Stephen Gallant. Gallant trying to get out to the right side. Nice pursuit there. And Framingham will finally bring him down. 4 Flyers over there to try to bring him down, and it looks like it's going to be no gain.
Tackled by number 10, Andrew Lima of Framingham.
And they do say no gain for the Presidents there. 6:45 left to go now in the quarter. Nice job there by Gallant as he got hit around the 41-yard line. Was able to fight his way back up to the line of scrimmage. Andrew Lima, number 10, over on the tackle for the Flyers. Brian Johnson goes in motion. Rodriguez takes it though, right up the middle. Nice job there by Gabe Rodriguez. Crosses the 25, and he'll get brought down at the 24-yard line. And another first down for the Presidents.
Play resulting in a Quincy first down.
A 13-yard gain there for Gabe Rodriguez.
First and 10 for the Presidents.
Novak looking to pass down the left sideline. Has Ruben Charles in the corner of the end zone. And does he pull it away? No, incomplete.
Up,
Play defensively.
intended for number 4, Ruben Charles. Broken up by Framingham's number 2,
Threw it all the way to the whistle there.
Nick
Great play.
Duplessis.
Ball was just underthrown a little bit, and that allowed Nick Duplessis to come in and knock the ball away for Framingham. But Charles was open.
Second and 10 for the Presidents from Framingham's.
That's Novak's first incomplete pass here tonight. He was 5 of 5 prior to that. Now 5 of 6 for 105 yards passing, 2 touchdowns for Novak. Hand off J.C. Ham over to the left side. Ham has some speed. Across the 20-yard line, across the 15, 10, and Ham will finally get brought down inside the 10.
Another
Mark him down at the 9-yard line. Actually, they're going to mark him down at the 10.
Goldberg.
tackle by number 32, Trevor Haywood.
So nice run there by J.C. Ham. We'll bring up first and goal from the 10 now for the Presidents.
First down.
5 minutes to go now here in the quarter.
Right to the 10-yard line. 5 minutes left here in the first half. The Presidents knocking on the door once again.
First and 10.
Gallant and Rodriguez in the backfield.
And Rodriguez there.
They give it to Gallant, and Gallant's going to get hit in the backfield and brought down. Nice job there. Looked like it was
Rushed by number 2.
Jeremiah Miller on the tackle.
Down in the backfield.
Sack. Fabry. On the tackle.
And they're going to say a loss of 1 on the play.
In there as well. Second down. Keaton Gold from the
Second and goal.
All right, again, lost 1 in the last play. Ball back to the 11-yard line. Second and goal.
Novak.
Novak looking to run, trying to get to the outside. Has a couple blocks there. Gets up to the 6-yard line where he's knocked out of bounds.
6-yard line.
And make it the 7 where they knock him out of bounds.
Third and goal for the Presidents from Framingham's 7-yard line.
For the Presidents, they've had success running.
Galat Kabongo on the tackle there for the Flyers. Clock stop 3:41 with an out-of-bounds play there. Third and goal now. Give it to the fake handoff. Rodriguez. Great job there by Ruben Charles to go up and bring the ball down for the touchdown. Ruben Charles goes up and brings that ball down. Wow, what a catch there. And put the touchdown on the board now. Quincy on top by a score of 34-0.
Elena Middleton.
All right, Middleton will come out for the extra point attempt.
Making a perfect 5 for 5.
Good snap, good hold. Kick is up, and it is good.
Extra point up and
So with 3:32 left to go here in the second quarter, Quincy increases their lead now at 35-0.
0. 3 minutes and 32 seconds remaining in the half.
I want to thank Ryan McWade is on camera here tonight for QATV Sports. Ryan's been here at all the football games this season, so I want to thank Ryan for coming up. All right, Stephen Gallant, high short kick and field at the 30-yard line, and Quincy comes right down there quickly to bring him down. Looked like it was Devon Martinez who caught the ball.
Martinez taken down by a group of Quincy tacklers. First and 10 for Framingham at their own 32-yard line.
And I think I'll say forward progress goes to the 32, so that's where Martinez gets brought down.
Upcoming for the Flyers, and on the board, trailing by 35, just shy halftime here. 3.5 minutes to go.
Thea Silver, quarterback for the Flyers, in the shotgun. And almost got Quincy to jump, and looks like they did.
Flags on the play, offsides on Quincy. Giving the Flyers a first and 5.
It's the 5th penalty against Quincy here tonight.
First down and 5 after
Low snap, Silver picks it up, looking to pass down the field, and it goes incomplete. Was looking for William Zygmunt.
William Zygmunt is incomplete. Second and 5 for the Flyers.
Looked like there was some confusion down there in the field by the Flyers to 2 receivers, but so bring up second down and 5 now. Pitch over to the right side, ball comes loose, and looks like Quincy's going to recover, and they have. Eric Lamano jumps on the ball. Nice job there by Lamano. He picks up the pitch that was fumbled, and Quincy will now have it at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 for the Presidents. With 3 minutes and 13 seconds remaining in the first half.
Quincy in position to strike again.
3:13 left to go here in the first half, and Quincy will take over on the Flyers' 30-yard line. Stephen Gallant gets the ball and got hit in the backfield, but was able to fight his way up for a couple yards. We'll see where they spot him down. Looks like it's going to be only a gain of 1 there by Gallant.
Kevin Sanchez the third. Gain of 2 on the play. Second and 8.
And actually, they're going to spot him down at the 28, so make a 2-yard gain for Stephen Gallant.
I'm going for a walk. I'll be back.
Quincy letting the clock run down here as we near the 2-minute mark of the half. Handoff is going to go to Alex Martinez. Martinez over to the left side. Crosses the 25, gets up to the 20-yard line. Nice job there by Martinez. Looks like he's going to get the first down, and he does as he gets pushed out of bounds at the 18-yard line.
On the play.
Martinez did a nice job of trying to stay in bounds, tiptoed the sideline.
Gain of 12 on the play. 1st and 10 for the Presidents. At the Flyers' 21-yard line.
And see, they're going to say he's out of bounds at the 16-yard line, so nice run there. And ball comes loose. Novak jumps on it, though. He was looking to try to hand it off to Martinez again, but Novak jumped on as he lost the fumble, or excuse me, lost the ball. And we'll see they're going to spot him back down at the 23.
Loss of 6 on the play. 2nd and 16 for Quincy.
This will be 2nd and about 17 now for the Presidents as we come up on 1 minute and 10 seconds to go here in the half. Martinez gets the ball up the middle and looks like he's going to get brought down. Henry Goldberg, number 54, captain for the Flyers, brings him down at the 20-yard line.
Remaining in the half. 3rd and 14 for the Presidents.
30 seconds to go here in the half. Quincy coming up to the line. 3rd and 14 now. We'll see if they try to throw it into the end zone here. And they're going to hand off to Martinez instead, over to the right side. Martinez breaks one tackle at the 10-yard line, trying to fight his way forward, and will get brought down at the 5-yard line.
For the Presidents, resulting in a 1st down.
And Quincy does not call a timeout, so they will let the clock run out here on the half.
And that's your half.
So a nice run to end the half there by Alex Martinez. And Quincy with a dominant first half here as they lead the Framingham Flyers by a score of 35-0. We will take a timeout here at Veterans Memorial Stadium and be back for second half coverage in just 1 moment. Welcome back, everyone, to Veterans Memorial Stadium. We're at the half. The Quincy Presidents lead the Framingham Flyers by a score of 35-0. Real quick, want to give a shout out to some viewers that are watching at home, to some big QATV fans, Louisa, Lily, and Henry. Glad they're enjoying some high school football here on QATV. All right, opening kickoff here. And big space here as Lincoln breaks a tackle, and he's upset with himself that he just did get tackled. Ben Lincoln up the middle, and big return there. He's going to go all the way up to the 44-yard line. All right, Mathia Silva looking to pass. Nothing downfield, still trying to circle out. Receiver going downfield, and nice catch there, and it's going to be complete at the Quincy 40-yard line.
William Zigmont.
And it was William Zigmont on the reception there. Nice catch there. And Framingham coming out with a big pass to start the third quarter. Great job there by Mathia Silva to keep that play alive, excuse me. Another pass over to the right, complete to Zigmont again. Zigmont, nice move. Couple zigzags there by Zigmont, and he's going to get up to the 30-yard line, just shy of another first down.
Tackled by Quincy's number 78, Elion Finellis.
Second down and 2 now for the Flyers. Silva was looking to pass, getting pressured out of the pocket there. Brendan O'Connor giving chase, and Silva will get a first down for the Flyers, and he'll get pushed out of bounds at about the 25-yard line.
Taken out of bounds by number 5, Brendan O'Connor. First and 10 for Frank.
And let's see, they spot him out at the 26-yard line. And it's going to be another offsides penalty against Quincy.
Offsides on the Presidents. It's a 5-yard penalty. First and 5 for Framingham.
All right, Lincoln with the carry over to the left side, and he's going to get brought down.
Ben Lincoln, a gain of 4 on
Brendan
the play.
O'Connor over there for the Presidents on the tackle. Also over there was Brandon White. And they're going to spot him down at the 19, make it the 18-yard line. Lincoln 9 carries for 47 yards here today for the Flyers. Silva was initially looking to pass. He's going to run it instead. And he's going to get across the 15-yard line for the first down. Nice job there, excuse me, by Mathia Silva.
Gain of 2 on the play, resulting in a Framingham first down.
And they do spot him down at the 15-yard line. Nonetheless, a first down for the Flyers. And Silver handoff.
Number 32.
Number 32
Trevor
on the
Haywood
carry
on the
there,
carry.
Trevor Haywood. And they're going to spot Haywood down at the 9-yard line. Second down and 4 now for the Flyers. Lincoln carries it in, and he's going to fight his way towards the end zone. And Pyle still moving, and they're going to say progress was stopped before he went into the end zone. And all the way up to the 1-yard line goes Ben Lincoln.
Haywood on the carry, all the way down to the Quincy 1-yard line. First and goal for Framingham.
It's a great job there by the Pyle. Keep on moving him forward, And it looked like he was going to go in for the touchdown, but again, they blew the whistle before he went in. As you can heard the whistle blow, and so it's going to be first and goal from the 1 for the Flyers. They give it to Lincoln. Lincoln, and still did not get in, and they're going to be short. It'll say no gain. Nice job there by the Quincy defense and the line to hold him up.
Second and goal from the 1.
Silver on the center, gives it to Lincoln, and Lincoln goes in this time for the touchdown.
Touchdown, number 7, Ben Lincoln from Framingham.
So Lincoln gets the Flyers on the board here. And it's a direct snap to the kicker. And they were trying to fake there, and it's going to be no good. Quincy was ready for it. Caden Whitney was the kicker there. And so the 2-point conversion is no good.
Eric Lamano.
So again, 2-point conversion, no good. So Quincy with the 35-6 lead now. 7:27 left to go here in the third quarter. All right, Whitney will kick it away again. Going to be fielded by the Presidents at their own 18-yard line. J.C. Ham coming over to the near side of the field now. He slides down, and he'll be down. We'll see where they spot him down at the 34, it looks like.
34-yard line. First and 10 for the Presidents. With 7:21 on the clock here in the third quarter.
All right, in at quarterback is number 19, Nate Goff. He's going to hand it off
Number 18, Josh
to the
Cannon.
Josh
the
Cannon
right.
on the carry for the Presidents there.
Gain of 5 on the play. Correction, gain of 4. Second and 6 for the Presidents.
No, you're kidding. No, it's
Second down and 6 now for the Presidents.
had a chance to fucking fuck up my brain with that fucking
Handoff again to Cannon up the middle. Excuse me.
Breaks out to the right.
And Cannon was able to break free. Nice big run there by number 18, Josh Cannon Jr. for the Presidents. Gets across into Flyer territory.
Number 19.
And they're going to spot him out of bounds at the Flyers' 45-yard line. Goff letting the clock run down a little bit. Gives it to Cannon up the middle. And this time Cannon's going to get stopped. Maybe a gain of 1 there. Henry Goldberg, one of the captains for the Flyers, coming up there on the tackle. And they do give Cannon a gain of 1, excuse me. Under 5 minutes to go now here in the third quarter. Goff, ball comes loose, and he's going to jump on it. As the snap was a little bit to his left. Goff jumps on it quickly, though, but it'll be a loss on the play there for the Presidents.
Third and 14 for the Presidents.
So they spot the ball back at the 48-yard line, bring up a 3rd and 13 now. Framingham coming with a blitz. Cannon over to the right side, and Cannon's going to get hit behind the line of scrimmage, and it's going to be a loss in the play back to the 49, loss of 1. So with a 4th and long, Quincy will kick it away. Quincy looking to get their 11th man out onto the field. And the whistle's blown. So they're going to say a legal substitution call against the defense.
2 players on the field.
Fourth and 10 for Quincy.
All right, Quincy will still kick it away here. Yeah, nice kick there. Ball over to the left side, and it's going to go out of bounds at about the 16-yard line. Nice kick there. Jaden Francois kicks it away there for the Presidents, and again it goes out of bounds. And they spot it out at the 16. All right, 2:51 left to go here in the quarter. So a quick pass is complete at the 20-yard line. Pass was complete to number 11, Jack Oliveira. Silver again looking to pass, trying to go downfield, has a man, and it is complete. William Zigmont catches it, and will finally get knocked down there all the way up to the Quincy 27-yard line. Huge play there. Zigmont was able to get free, and Silva found him downfield for the big gain. All right, Lincoln gets the carry now here. Lincoln go get up to the 20-yard line. And they got swapped down at the 21-yard line, actually.
Yards, bringing up a 2nd and 4.
So 2nd down and 4 now for the Flyers. Silva rushing out, looking downfield, and incomplete. Was looking for William Zigmont, but they could not connect. Third down and 4. Silver was looking to his left. That was covered. Running all around here, being pressured by the Presidents, and they can't bring him down, and finally they will, and will get hit and brought down there. Junior Alexis finally brings him down.
By number 73, Junior Alexis.
And they got to mark him all the way back at the 32-yard line.
4th and 16.
1 minute to go here in the quarter. 4th and about 15 now here for the Flyers. They're going for it. Silver looking to pass.
Silva's
Going
pass.
down the field in the middle, and incomplete. His man fell down.
Intended for Zigmont.
Zigmont, William Zigmont was the man down there, and he looks like he just slipped and fell down at the 5-yard line. So the pass goes incomplete, and the Quincy defense is able to hold and get the turnover on downs.
1st down, Presidents.
Zigmont might have gotten tripped up there by the defender, and they might have hit feet accidentally. Brendan Hibbard, nice coverage down there for the Presidents. Pass goes incomplete, and again, it'll be turnover on downs, and the Quincy Presidents will take over now on their own 32-yard line. Again, Nate Goff in at quarterback. He's going to hand it off. Philippe Duciano, and excuse me, Ducioni.
Ducioni on the carry.
And that play is going to be a loss. Spot the ball back at the 27. And Quincy's just going to let the clock run out here on the 3rd quarter. So end of 3 quarters of play. Quincy on top here, 35-6.
Framingham 6.
I'll remind our viewers you can log on to QATV's website at qatv.org for program schedules, membership information, video on demand, live streaming, and much more. So again, qatv.org. To go to our sports page, qatv.org/sports. You can see all the high school sports QATV has covered, football, volleyball, and soccer from this past fall season. Also, we'll be having a live coverage of the 90th annual Thanksgiving football game between the Presidents and the Raiders here on Thanksgiving morning. Pre-game show will start at 8:45 a.m. An extended pre-game this year. I want to thank Scott Campbell and Steve Mays for helping produce our pre-game show, and hope you tune into that. And again, kickoff at 10 a.m. Coverage will be on QATV Channel 8, QATV 1072, the HD channel, and online at QATV.org as well. So if you can't make it to the stadium, as you're getting ready for Thanksgiving, and if you're in or out of the city, you'll have a chance to watch it on TV or online.
Goff still under the helm for Quincy.
Second down and 15.
All right, Goff hands it off up the middle. And nice run here. Cannon, nice run. Just does get tripped up. And Josh Cannon will get all the way up to the 38-yard line.
Gain of 6 on
All
the
right,
play.
so nice run there. Bring back 3rd and 4. Quincy looking to get the 42-yard line to try to pick up the first down. Goff waiting for the back judge to put up his hand for the 40-second clock. Pitch over to Cannon. Cannon slips on the field there, and it'll be a loss. And it'll bring up a 4th and about 10 now for the Presidents. Tough break there for Josh Cannon as he was looking to cut up field and just lost his footing.
Fourth and 9 for Quincy.
Jaden Francois back to kick it away for the Presidents. And whistle blows. Clock stops here, 10:20 left to go, and they're going to say another illegal substitution. There are 12 men on the field for the Flyers. So move the ball up to the 38-yard line, still 4th and 4 for the Presidents. Rain coming down right in the face of Francois as he gets ready to kick it. High snap, and he just does kick it away there. And it's going to take a Flyer bounce, and coming down to stop it quickly after the Presidents is number 76, Luke Murphy.
Down at Framingham's 47-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Flyers.
So nice job there by Francois to get the kick away. Going to mention the rain coming down at an angle now into the face of the Presidents. Yeah, nice shot there by Ryan McQuaid, our cameraman, as you can see the rain coming down here at the stadium. Nice job, Ryan. 9:57 left to go here in the game. Silver being pressured, and he's going to get stopped and brought down there. Big play there. Brendan O'Connor with some pressure there, but finally will get brought down by number 78, Elon Fenelus. So nice tackle there, and they'll say it'll be a gain of 1 for Silva. Handoff goes to Ben Lincoln. Lincoln gets across midfield. And with forward progress, he'll be brought down at the 47.
Lincoln on the carry. Taken down by number 5, Brendan O'Connor. And number 73, Janor Alexis. 3rd and 4 for the Flyers.
.840 left to go. Silva's pass is complete over to the right side, and nice move there, and getting up to about the 36-yard line.
Complete to number 18,
Jace Coleman.
Resulting in a Flyers first down.
And Mark Coleman down at the 36-yard line.
On Quincy's 36-yard line.
Lincoln with the carry over to the right side, gets the first down and more, and he'll get brought down at the 25-yard line. Nice run there by Ben Lincoln.
Run to the right, good for a first down.
Nice shot there of Janor Alexis. Also Richard Richardson on the shot there. 1st and 10 for the Flyers. Again, ball at the 26-yard line. Excuse me, 25-yard line. Silva looking downfield, looking into the middle of the end zone, and it is almost intercepted. Owen Desmond was trying to bring it down, and
broken up by number 14.
He gets
Owen Desmond.
Went into the wall there. Hopefully he's
Tackled by the
okay.
wall.
And you can see him shaking his left arm there. Hopefully Desmond is okay as he and went into the wall in the net, it looked like. Run by Silva. Maybe a gain of 1 there up to the 24.
Third and 9 for the Flyers.
Bring up a 3rd and 9 now for Framingham. So his quick pass is complete over the middle. Jack Oliveira with the catch.
Jack Oliveira.
And Oliveira will get all the way up to the 10-yard line.
By number 23, Brandon White.
And man down the field for the Presidents.
Injured player for the Presidents.
Looks like it's Will Codden, number 33.
Somewhere out there.
Codner, got to give him credit. He was trying to get off the field, and finally coaches said no, to stay down. But nice effort there again by Will Codner. All right, over to the left side, and nice tackle there.
Great tackle by number 80.
Number 80 for the Presidents, Jaden Francois. Great tackle, come over to the left side and makes him, bring him down, and it'll be a loss in the play back to the 12.
Santiago on the carry. Haywood on the carry. All the way up to the Quincy 3-yard line. 3rd and goal for the Flyers.
All right, run there up to the 3-yard line. And Silver and Haywood were trying to figure out if they want to do the option or not, and
of Presidents. led by number 5.
See if they.
Brendan
It's going to say
O'Connor.
no gain.
Fourth and goal.
So we
for
fourth
the
and goal
Flyers.
now. As we come up on 5 minutes to go here in the game. Quincy jumps off sides again. See if it will be an offsides against the Presidents. So it'll be half the distance to the goal.
Presidents.
Silver gives it to Haywood over to the right side, and Haywood will go in over the right tackle for the touchdown.
Number 32, Trevor.
So Trevor Haywood punches it in for the Flyers. Give it to Haywood again over to the right side, and he will put his head down and go in for the 2 points there. So Trevor Haywood gets a touchdown and the 2-point conversion. So that'll make it 35-14 with 4:41 left to go here in the game.
Framingham 14 with 4:41 remaining in the ball.
As the rain picks up a little bit here, as you can see as you look into the lights here at Veterans Memorial Stadium.
Back to return for the Presidents, number 14, Owen Desmond, and number 80, Jaden Francis.
North Quincy, they played New Bedford earlier today at New Bedford. They lost that game 42-20, so tough loss there for North Quincy. Onside kick, and so as they were getting ready to kick the ball there, it fell off the tee, just did fall off. And that wind is blowing from south to north here into the face of the Presidents. Another onside kick, and ball gets loose. Oh, nice job there by number 24 for the Presidents, Diego Tavares Goncalves.
Recovered by number 24.
He fielded that ground ball perfectly.
Diego Tavares Goncalves.
And it'll be Quincy ball at the 48.
First and 10 for the Presidents at their own 48-yard line.
Also going on right now, the North Quincy Raiders girls volleyball team are playing in the quarterfinals of the Division II playoffs. They're in Westboro. So good luck to the Raiders out there. And 4:41 left to go here in the game. Goff's going to keep it himself, has some space over to the right side, turns the corner, and he'll get pushed out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Nice run there by Nate Goff.
Good enough for a President's first down. Nate Goff.
And it'll be a first down for the Presidents. And they're going to spot him out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Under forward play now. Goff watching the back judge as he finally puts his hand up. 10 seconds left to go on the play clock, letting that run down. Goff a pitch over to Cannon. Cannon is not going to be able to get anywhere. Balat Kabongo coming up there. Also over there was AJ Rodas.
33. Jack DeSimone.
And looks like a timeout's been called by Framingham.
We got a big shout out to the Quincy High cheerleaders tonight.
Again, timeout call with 3:25 left to go here in the
Give
game.
a round of applause. Also, Rick Beach down there in his Miami University umbrella.
All right, teams come out. Second down and long now for the Presidents. Cannon again with a carry, and Cannon will get hit behind midfield, and it'll be back to the 49-yard line.
Timeout. Framingham.
And another timeout called by Framingham. Timeout's called with 3:18 left to go. Getting an update from the North Quincy girls volleyball game in Westboro. North Quincy trails 2 games to none, unfortunately, against the #1 seeded Westboro. Hopefully North Quincy can make a comeback here. All right, back to Veterans Memorial Stadium here. 3rd and long for the Presidents. Goff trying to keep it himself over to the left side.
Goff around the left
And
side.
he will get knocked down
Good for
at
4
about
yards.
the 48-yard line. Keep the clock moving as we tick down under 3 minutes to go now.
Another timeout called by Framingham.
Timeout.
And just as they say that, Framingham calls a timeout with 2:56 left to go.
We got 2 minutes and 56 seconds remaining in this game. The score, Quincy 35, Framingham 14.
That was Framingham's final timeout of the half. All right, Quincy getting ready to kick it away.
Rancios back to punt.
Just does get the kick away. Nice pressure up the middle there by Framingham. Andrew Lima came right up the middle to
That
try to
punt
block
goes
it.
out of bounds.
And Francois does get it away.
Framingham's 28-yard line. First and
Ball
10 for the
goes out of
Flyers
bounds.
with 2:48 remaining in the
And-
game.
So they spot him out at the 24-yard line where it goes out of bounds.
First down and 10, Framingham.
2:48 left to go in the game.
21 points. This will both their touchdowns.
All right, so the man in motion, he comes back. And Silva keeps it himself over to the right side. Nice job here by Silva running down the right sideline, and he's going to go all the way for the touchdown. Matthias Silva, what a run down the sideline down there. Yeah, 76-yard touchdown run by Silva. Had a couple nice blocks upfield there, and then Silva just beat everyone else down the sideline. You can see the speed as he runs down the sideline, did Miss Silva. And on the two-point attempt, Silva fumbles the 2 points.
Quincy's number 33, Will Codner. The two-point conversion is no good. Your score, Quincy 35, Framingham.
So 35-20. All right, so still not over here yet. Quincy's going to need to field this onside kick attempt. Caden Whitney with a nice onside kick there, but coming up there, Stephen Gallant fields that ball, and Quincy recovers. Big recovery there for Quincy to make sure they can try to end this game.
First and 10 for the Presidents from their own 49-yard line. Big shout out to the Quincy United teams left in the playoffs this weekend.
Spot the ball down at the 49-yard line.
And a big shout out to Quincy's second and third grade team, who already is eligible for the Super Bowl versus Brockton next Sunday, November 28th.
That's Nate Goff, sophomore quarterback for the Presidents, comes out. Josh Cannon next to Goff in the backfield. Give it to Cannon. Cannon trying to get out to the right side. Big pursuit there by the Flyers.
Loss of 6
and it's going to be a loss back to about the 44-yard line.
Andrew Lima.
And they spot it all the way back at the 42-yard line. 2 minutes to go now here in the game. Goff is watching the back judge. Hand up now, 10 seconds to go on the play clock. Gives it to Cannon. Cannon goes right up the middle and will get down. Spot him down at the 43-yard line. That ball's going to get snapped with 1 minute left to go here in the game. Goff keeps it himself, holds on to it, and will get up to the 45-yard line.
Tackled by a group of Framingham tacklers led by number 33, Jack DeSimone.
45 seconds left to go here in the game. And we'll see what Quincy does here, if they're going to take the penalty, let it go all the way down as far as they can. See head coach Kevin Carey there on your screen in the blue jacket. And Quincy will take the delay of game with 12 seconds. So they say delay of game there.
Correction, delay of game on the offense. 5-yard penalty, still 4th down.
So Quincy again takes the full 40 seconds there. All right, Quincy will kick it away. All right, nice high kick by Francois. Nice, great kick there. Takes a bounce, and Quincy will down it by Quincy. And they're going to spot it down at the 37-yard line. And 2 seconds left to go here in the game. All right, so Quincy gets their prevent defense out there on the field. Matthias Silva, the quarterback, brings out the team. We'll see what he can do, if he throws it downfield or what the call is here. And Silva fakes the handoff. He's going to run it himself, has some space. And Silva will get brought down at the 50-yard line, and that is the ball game. So nice job there by Quincy to make sure ended as it does right there. So 35-20 is the final score here. Quincy will improve to 5-4 on the season as they get the victory going into Thanksgiving Day. Big victory as the first team offense and defense did a great job for the Presidents, and can build on that again as they go into Thanksgiving against North Quincy on Thanksgiving morning. Real quick, I'll run down some stats here for you. For Quincy High School, Andrew Novak, quarterback, was 6-7 passing for 112 yards and 3 touchdowns. Gabe Rodriguez, 131 yards rushing and 2 touchdowns as well for the Presidents. Nate Goff had 33 yards rushing for the Presidents. Alex Martinez, 30 yards, and J.C. Ham, he had 14 yards rushing for Quincy. On the receiving side of the ball, Ruben Charles had 3 catches for 35 yards and a touchdown. J.C. Ham had 1 catch for 32 yards and a touchdown. Brian Johnson, 1 catch for 13 yards and a touchdown. Stephen Gallant had 1 catch for 32 yards as well. For the Flyers, quarterback Matthias Silva, 8-17 passing for 127 yards. Silva also had 109 yards rushing, 76 of those coming on that 1 long touchdown late in the 4th quarter. Ben Lincoln, 15 rushes for 78 yards and a touchdown. Trevor Hayward, 4 attempts for 16 yards and a touchdown as well. Receiving, William Zigmont, 3 catches for 81 yards, and Chase Coleman had 2 catches for 36 yards for the Flyers. And that wraps up the scoring here at Veterans Memorial Stadium. I want to thank Ryan McWade on camera here for us for QATV for coming out here tonight and bringing all of our pictures here to you. Again, Thanksgiving morning, Thursday, November 24th, Quincy versus North Quincy. Watch live coverage on QATV. Our pregame show will begin at 8:45 a.m. Kickoff at 10 a.m. from here at Veterans Memorial Stadium. You can watch it live on QATV Channel 8, QATV 1072, our HD channel, and online at QATV.org. So we hope you tune in for all the action. We'll also have some classic Thanksgiving football games on the week leading up to QATV as well. All those classic games can be found on our website as well at QATV.org. So again, final score here from Veterans Memorial Stadium. Quincy 35 and Framingham 20. For Ryan McWade, my name is Jonathan Clary. Thanks for tuning in to this edition of QATV Sports. We'll see you on Thanksgiving morning.